So the last thing I want to talk about today is essentially the biggest pitfall of social media is time management. Social media can be all consuming, and I don't just mean the time it takes you to decide what you're going to post and then actually schedule those posts. But social media has this way of just sucking you in and like making you spend all of your time and attention there. I mean, that's literally what it's designed to do. The currency of social media is your attention. So I struggle with this, particularly with Facebook, but I'll go on there and I'm specifically there to set up an ad, or I'm specifically there to post content, and I will get trapped by my news feed, and I'll end up spending an hour there when I really meant to spend half an hour there. So time management, especially with social media, is critical. And I want to remind you that the most important thing is not social media. The most important thing is your writing. It's your books. It's your poetry. It's whatever your current project is that you're working on. That is the most important thing. And if social media is taking up all of your time or all of your energy, if social media is making it so that you can't do that thing that is the most important, which is, your writing, then I really encourage you to back off in whatever that means to you. It's okay if you end up not posting on Me Monday, and it's okay if you decide to change your schedule, if you commit to question of the day on Tuesdays and then you decide, the question of the day isn't working. It's okay. None of this is, going to make it or break it for you. This is just one thing that you do as part of the process of marketing your work. The other thing I want to say is that you might notice as you get going that stuff isn't working. Or maybe it works for a while and then it stops working. Or maybe it isn't working and then suddenly it starts working. This is perfectly normal. It happens all the time. It has to do with so many things that we have no control over. Other people's behaviors, other people's opinions, the algorithm, the weather, I don't know. So you'll probably find as you start doing things that not everything works as well as you think it's going to. And some things work surprisingly well when you didn't think that they were going to work at all. So experiment with different types of content, experiment with different formats, experiment with different platforms if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to. And keep track of things, keep a notebook where you periodically write down notes about something that worked really well or something that really flopped. Use the analytics tools that are provided to you. You can go into Facebook Insights and you can see if people are actually engaging with your content or not. You can see if you're getting more follows or not. You can see, the types of people that are following and engaging with your work. And you can make adjustments and changes based on the information that you have. So pay attention, make changes. You are not stuck. You are not trapped. You can stop at any time. You can start at any time. You can pick up a new social media platform and then decide you hate it and quit. You can do one for a really long time, like me and Facebook. It's been 13, going on 14 years now, and I'm seriously considering quitting it entirely, although I haven't yet. So, and I'm on the fence. You can do whatever you need to do. Just remember that your writing comes first. Your writing always comes first. Social media is just a tool, and it should be treated accordingly.